These are all the components of the wheelchair. These two are the main frame, this is the crossbar, these two are the side tubes, and these are the wheel rods. This is the front leg harness, this is the rear leg harness, and this is the abdominal support strap. Now we can start assembling. First, pick up the crossbar. You'll see there's a groove here. Make sure the groove faces the back. Then, take one side of the main frame. There's a short 7-shaped connector. Insert the crossbar into it. Do the same for the other side. Now take the wheel rod. The wheel should face outward. Insert it into the slot. Once the top hits the end, you'll see there's a spring button underneath. Press the top down slightly, then press the spring button upward until it clicks in. The inner rod can now slide upward securely into the outer rod. Repeat the same process for the other wheel rod. Next, we install the side tubes. Each side tube has 2 screws. Make sure the white screws face outward. There's a spring button here too. First, press the top spring button, insert it halfway, then press the button again and push the tube all the way in. Repeat this process on the other side as well, with the white screws still facing outward. Now the wheelchair frame is fully assembled. Let's move on to fitting it on your dog. This is the front leg harness. It's triangular and the pointed end should face forward. It sits below the dog's neck. There's also a padded part that sits over the shoulders on the back. Another strap runs behind the front legs underneath the belly. First, unbuckle the belly strap, bring your dog's head through the neck opening, and then fasten the buckle behind the front legs. Let the dog's head go through. Then take the buckle we just loosened and thread it behind the front legs to fasten it. After fastening, it should look like this. This part is under the neck, this one is under the belly, and this one is on the back. Now we fit the rear leg harness. This is the rear support piece. It has a buckle, which should be on the dog's left side. One note: for rounder or heavier dogs like corgis or French bulldogs, the Velcro might not reach to fasten. That's okay. We've included a padded liner that goes here. It won't rub your dog's skin and will still work fine. If you force the Velcro to stick, it may overextend the width, making it too loose and possibly interfering with urination or defecation, or getting soiled on the harness itself. Now we start dressing the rear. Each leg goes into its own opening. Once the legs are in, lift up the harness slightly and clip the buckle. Then bring the wheelchair frame closer. There's a hook on the frame. Loosen the screw, hook it through, then tighten the screw. Do the same for the other side. For the front, loosen the screws and thread the metal ring from the front leg harness through the hook on the frame. Then tighten the screws again. Same on the other side. Loosen, thread, tighten. To adjust the height, loosen the screws and set it according to your dog's natural standing posture. Ideally, the height should match how your dog normally stands. If you're using it for suspension, the height can vary a little. But for standing, it should match the usual body height. Now let's look at how to use the traction rope. The traction rope has a buckle. Unclip it. There's a clamping plate here. Open it. Guide the dog's leg through, tighten the strap, and reposition the clamp if needed. Once clamped, adjust the height by pulling the rope. After that, secure the strap into the Tri-Glide buckle so it doesn't slip. Clip the buckle back into place. Repeat the same for the other side. Let's talk about width. The wheelchair frame should sit snugly against the dog's hip. Don't leave a gap. Too loose and it'll be uncomfortable, like wearing floppy shoes. Just align it flush with the hips and adjust accordingly. That's the right width. For length, adjust the strap so it aligns with the dog's armpit area behind the front legs. As long as it's not digging into the armpit, it's good. Once this is done, your frame's length, width, and height are all set. If the wheelchair tilts forward, tighten the back strap on the front harness. This will pull the frame upward. If the frame is tilting back, loosen that same strap and instead tighten the belly strap. Loosen above, tighten below. The frame will shift downward. The front chest strap should only carry slight tension. Don't over-tighten. When adjusting the strap length, make sure to also adjust the neck area. After you've set the correct size for the front leg harness, be sure to thread the straps through the tri-glide buckles. This prevents them from loosening. Each strap has a tri-glide buckle on the back, chest, belly, and rear leg harness. Wherever there's a tri-glide buckle, make sure it's properly threaded. Lastly, let's attach the abdominal strap. This black pad goes on last with the black side facing down. Thread it from behind the head and under the belly. Feed it through the inner side of the lower frame tubes. Pull it through with a bit of force and wrap downward to secure it. Repeat on the other side, pull tight, and fasten in place. Now the full fitting is done. Just make sure all the screws are tightened.